Good morning, everybody. Oh, I forgot to plug in my internet. Where's the cord? Uh-oh. Where's the cord? Oh, there it is. Want to make sure I don't lose. There. Get that hardwired in. Hi, everybody. Oh, not quite one of those mornings. I'm actually surprisingly a little on top of things. Where's wood? Knock on wood. Oh my goodness. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Gatita. Hi, Donna. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Crystal Clear. Hi, Marcy. So nice to see everybody. Oh my. Am I getting kind of caught up, organized, all that stuff? No, but I've got big plans in my head. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to start doing some stuff because I gotta get some stuff done. So we're just gonna work it into the daily stuff. Hi, Betty Ann. I'm just gonna get it all done. There we go. Gonna get her done. All right. So what's happening with me? Well, just a reminder, right, Marcy? Hi, Sharon. So true. Just a reminder, today is a federal holiday, so there is no mail today. So just an FYI, no mail today. So if you are next week when you're watching the videos to see how many packages I ship, no mail today. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Lori. So if you're expecting a package, it won't get delivered today, most likely. Although USPS does still work. They work on holidays, behind the scenes, doing all the stuff. I don't know if UPS or FedEx do. Probably. This might not be a holiday to them. Hi, Denise. So, So there you go. Let's see. Coming up for sales. Tomorrow I'll be back with another lunchtime sale or breakfast, depending on what coast you're on. For me, it's a breakfast sale. And let's see. Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. Saturday night, it's going to be a hootenanny. You're going to want to join us. I've got Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen chasing vintage, and Vintage Viking Treasures, Becky. I know we have a few Beckys, but this is Vintage Viking Treasures, the Fenton Becky. So it's going to be an exciting Saturday night. Be sure and stop by and help us get to 100. Now, that works on any of my sales. If we get to 100 during this sale, I will do a giveaway. Any of my sales, I'll do a giveaway, but especially Saturday because we've done it now a few times again. So let's keep up the momentum. All right. Hi, Doreen. So that's what's going on in my world. We're going to start the sale. Yep, we're going to get going. I have a couple of free items to start the sale, so I'm going to jump right in. Now, I have a clay pot. It says Judah on it. This must have been like a school project or something. But if you want a pot, free pot, let's just put in C for the letter clay. C for clay. There we go. I'll get the mouth working too. Hi, Mary Ellen. So C for clay, that's a free one. If you want to paint it, that's a good one to paint. And I have Tammy in first for the pot. All right, next, another free item. This one is a rabbit. He's in a little rough condition. He's been banged up a little bit. So yeah, he's in rough condition. But let's put in R for rabbit, and he's a free one. You could repaint him. You could put him out in your garden where it would be okay for him to get rained on or watered on. And we've got Mary Ellen in first for the rabbit. All right, one more free item. Now, this guy is really cute, but his ears, yeah, his ears are really banged up. Poor guy. But again, he could be fixed. Let's do L for lamb. L for lamb for this sweet little guy who has the damaged ears. And he is a ceramic piece. All right, and if nobody wants him, that's okay. I will bring him back. Oh, Mary Ellen in first for the lamb. All right, well, that means we are going to start with our $1 items. I actually have everything under $5 for start prices today. Under $5. So for $1, we are going to start with a little cherub. Okay, if I can find my mouse. There we go. All right. He is a silly little cherub made out of some kind of composite material, I think. Although I don't know how they did his hair on his head. No markings that I can find on him. But nice detailing. $1 for the little cherub. All right, next, I think this is some type of like a good luck guy. He's got like, you know, a good bag, like a fortune bag. So I think he is, yeah, he's some kind of a composite also. But I think he is a good fortune guy. I'm not sure if he is, yeah, I'm not sure what origin he is. And Denise is in. Thank you, Denise. These guys, they're fun to put around the garden. They're good for that. And I am going to count that down. Oh, hi, Mary Jane. Mary Jane came in for 2 for the good fortune guy. Denise is at 3. And I have a feeling this is some kind of writing around the bottom, but I did not Google translate that. Thank you, Mary Jane. And I will count that down for Denise. Going once, going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Jane. All right, $1 start. And I have a Statue of Liberty. Now, I'm not sure if this was filled with water at some point. It does have like a little bit of snow in it. A teeny, teeny, tiny bit of snow. So maybe at one time it was filled with water or something, but it is no longer. But it's a nice Statue of Liberty. Ooh, for New York City. And that's $1. All right, next I have a snake. It is this little snake guy. He's on a little braided cord. I did not Google Translate to see what that says, but I would imagine he's some sort of, I don't know, well-wishing, good luck type. And thank you, Lori. And I will get Lori for the snake. Going once, going twice. Let me see. No. And I would say, I don't think he glows in the dark either. But I don't see a glow. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lori. I have another one. And this one is, I think, a tiger. He is also on a purple cord. So a little tiger. Lori's in for the tiger. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Now, this one is different, but kind of the same. It's on a cord, but this is a little rabbit. So a little ceramic rabbit, little purple flowers on him. There's the bottom. And Lori in for him. Thank you. Oh, Sharon came in also for the rabbit. I do have Lori in first. Sharon is at 2. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. All right, $1 start. This is something I've never seen before. Hawaiian worry mice. It's this little case. They're made out of shells. And they're little mice. There you can see the shell. There's a little sand in there. They have little googly eyes and little shell ears. And it says, set these mice beside your bed each night. Give them your problems. They'll do the worrying and you can sleep. And oh, I have Mary Ellen in first at 3. I don't see, and I don't want to try to pry it open too much, but it doesn't seem like this opens. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 mice in here. Thank you, Mary Ellen. We have Lori at 5. There's like a little greenery and the little shell ears, the little googly eyes. Oops. We have Sharon at 6. And thank you, Lori. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. I know, one more fun project. If you happen to have, some of those little shells, yeah, something fun that you could craft. Okay, next I have a clear, $1 start, clear glass candle holder, or whatever you would like it to be. It's in the shape of a tea light candle. Hi, Kim. So there you go. Tea light candle fits right in there. And that is $1. All right, then I have a ceramic pot. It is a small little mini pot, and it has this little, it's I don't know. I want to say like cork or something it's made out of. Might be felt. Almost feels a little more like cork, but it's a little ceramic pot. So if you have a little mini plant, little plant start, that would be a great pot for it. So $1. All right, then a key ring. So here's the key ring, and what's on it is a little bell and some bead berries. So cute little bead berries, a little leaf on a key ring. And that one is $1. And I have Lori in. I have Sharon at 2. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for, I have Kim in at 3. For the little berry key ring. And thank you, Sharon. All right, then I will count that down for Kim. Sorry, multitasking with my other hand. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kim. Thank you. And thank you, Lori and Sharon. All right, $1 start. And this is also made out of beads. And it's a pin. So it does have a pin back, almost like little grapes, leaf, and a little flower. So that one, a little pin. And you can see that there is a little bit of like an iridescence to the beads. So they are $1. And Sharon is in. Thank you, Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next is a rock. Not that kind of a rock. It does have best friends etched into it. So a nice best friends rock. And that is $1. All right, next for $1. I didn't have a chance to look up where this is. Isola Bella. And it says Isola Bella there. And it's like a little snow globe. But I didn't have a chance to look up where it is located. Italy, thank you. So there's a little snow globe. Now, it's not full of water. The water is coming out a little bit. So $1 for Isola Bella. All right, next I have a little white poodle. I do want to point out he was attached to something and his back foot is broken. So I do want to point that out. You can see here he was attached to something, but he's a super cute little white poodle, or she. Little white poodle, blue bow, but right back there, there is a little damage to the back foot. And Mary Ellen is in. Thank you. And I will count that down for Mary Ellen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, next I have a ceramic lamb. You can see there's a little tan around the bottom of his feet. He is a little, I don't know, ceramic, porcelain, maybe bone china, who knows. And I have Lori and Tammy in. Tammy is at 2. He could be a cute addition to a nativity scene. A super sweet little lamb. Lori is at 3. Thank you, Tammy. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, I have a white metal bicycle. Now it looks like it has a little opening here to, I don't know, hold something. It does stand on its own. So you could have it on a counter. You could put a picture or a postcard or something back there, but it is a little metal bicycle holder of some kind. And thank you, Sharon. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, now this, I don't know, and I don't think this is a real geode. I think it is a pretend, like, resin geode. Or maybe it's a super thin slice of geode that was attached to something, but it's on a little stand. And it says, live life in full bloom. But this just doesn't feel like a real geode. It feels like a faux geode. Thank you, Sharon. And Tammy is at 2. And it is written in gold. Live life in full bloom. And Sharon at 3. Thank you, Tammy. And I am going to count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. All right, next I have a magnet. This is Blue Mountain Arts. Oops, $1 start. And it says, for an amazing woman. You are one amazing woman. You are so good to the people in your life, so considerate and caring. When you give, it's easy to see that it comes straight from the heart, and it gives everyone around you the gift of a nicer world to live in. I hope you'll never forget how much I treasure just being in this world with you. And that looks like a quote from Lori Westfall, Blue Mountain Arts. And hi, Patty. So we have Tammy at 3. I see that Patty and Sharon also came in. And up at the top, there's a little butterfly. And thank you, Sharon. And thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Patty. And we will count that down for Tammy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. And thank you, Patty and Sharon. Hi, Sabrina. All right, next for a $1 start. I don't know. Some kind of a tassel or cord. Let me see. Okay, I can get in here. Let's see what this is. All right, so it looks like we have this kind of loosely knotted at the top and 2 Chinese tassels hanging down. Oh, I forgot my $1 start. All right, let me put this back in here. Now I actually realize as I see this and as I'm looking at it, I have a little Chinese couple that actually is supposed to have a tassel with them. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to snatch this tassel. I'm going to take it out of the sale, and I am going to use it for the little Chinese couple that I have that is supposed to have a tassel. This, I think, is just about the right size. I'm going to check. But since nobody grabbed that, I am going to go ahead and snag that out of the sale, and I'm going to see if it works, because I kind of put them on hold until I could get the tassels that are supposed to be with them. So if that works, you will soon be seeing a cute couple in a sale. All right. Next for $1. I have a little mini vase. It is a cute little ceramic mini vase. It is just about this big. No marking on it. Really pretty flower. Hi, Michigan girl. And Tammy is at 2. I see Michigan girl and Doreen came in for the mini vase. Michigan girl at 3. These are cute if you have little knickknack shelves. Those are really cute. And a thank you, Tammy. And I have Michigan girl at 3. Thank you, Doreen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. And thank you, Doreen and Tammy. All right, $1 start. I have a little dog. It's a little resin dog with a scarf on. I'm not sure what kind of dog he's supposed to be. No markings on him. So $1 for the dog. All right, next, this item, unfortunately, has a chipped ear. Let me show you. So it's a unicorn carousel horse, but it has a chipped ear. It has a teddy bear angel on it, and it's for the month of April. So when you're looking at it this way, you can't see the chipped ear because it's on the back side. But just know that the ear is chipped on the back. Angel wings are good. And thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. Oh, Donna. Hi, Donna. I'm so sorry you came in just after the sold. I'm so sorry, Donna. This is some kind of like a bronze type branch. It has a couple of birds on it. It looks like maybe something is supposed to be here, but it's not. So I just have that priced at $1 start. It's a beautiful piece. I feel like something's supposed to be there and it's not. But it still would be a really cool addition to a garden, an assemblage. It's a lovely piece with the little birds and the other little flowers. You can see there's a little flower there, a little flower there. And Lori is at 3. Now it's not super huge. It is a smaller, more miniature piece. Mary Jane at 4, but it's very well made. Thank you, Lori. Oh, there's another little flower right there. And I will count that down for Mary Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. And thank you, Lori. Okay, this item, I know I'm doing this because of price points, a little out of order. Now, I do in the $2 round, I will have some miniature plates, but I do also have 3 Smaller plate holders. Now they're plastic. Let's see, one I thought was kind of open. This one, well, they're not really open enough, but they're plastic and they do open, and then this little flap pops in here to keep it open. So they're going to be, oops, $1 each. $1 each. Let me get that in here. $1 start. So yeah, so 3 black plastic miniature plate holders, $1 each. And hello, Oil. Thank you for stopping in. All right. Let's see. Next, I have the letter Y. And it is a silver tone, letter Y. Made in India. Now, you could use this as a riser for displaying other people's pieces. And, oh, Donna is going to take the plate holders. Thank you, Donna. So, yeah, so if you have a display, let me see if I can put it there. Here, I'll put it right here. There you go. So if you have a display, you could use that as a riser. And I am going to get Donna for the plate holders. Thank you. So that is $1. It is metal and it's made in India. Put those there. Oh, I'm going to mark that sold to Donna. Thank you. Okay, next. All right, I have a bunch of these, but we're going to go through them individually. So I have a bunch of these. They are, I don't know, little hangy things. Oh no, Donna, that's not good. All right, let me get them out of the bag. So I'm going to show them to you really quick, but I am going to sell them one at a time. This one and this one have little bells on them also. There's these, so they are like cord wrapped. And then there's these. So they're going to start at $1, $1 each. And we'll start with this one. So it has a flower on one side, this little guy on the other side, and a little bell. So that one is $1. And hi, Patty. And Sharon is in. Thank you. And I will get Sharon for that one. And oh, hi, Karen. Good to see you. Oh, I'm going to mark that sold to Sharon. Thank you. Then this one has red and white flowers and blue and white flowers and a little bell. What's inside? I don't know. They're hard as a rock. Is there a rock inside? Maybe. So that one is also $1. Then this one, which is red and pink with a little bit of gold in it, red and pink. What you do with these, what they're for, I don't know. They're just cute and they look cute hanging. So that one is the red and pink. Then I have blue, a little bit of dark blue and red accent. So red and blue. Then I have, oh, Sharon for the blue. Thank you, Sharon. And I'm going to mark that sold. Maybe. They're pretty hard. Like, I know, I wouldn't want to squeeze it that hard, though, just to test it. Then I have, but good point with the shape. Yep. Red and gold. So red and gold. Then this one that is red and gold with white. There's a little bit of white in with that gold. So red and gold and white. And then I have purple. So those are all $1 each. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I will get you for those since I don't see, you're right, I don't see anyone else. And thank you very much, Sharon. I will get you for those. Let's see, we'll get Sharon. And Sharon. All right. And I'm going to mark those sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right. Then I have a sign. This is a metal. Yeah, metal sign. And it says, I sleep because you are in my dreams, and I dream because you are in my life. Cute little metal sign. And that one is $1. All right. There. All right, we are going up to $2. And for $2, okay, I have 4 of these Chinese men. They are like good luck, good prosperity fellas. This one, they're going to be $2 each, and they are some kind of a composite resin. This one has a fan. So he is some kind of a good luck, good prosperity kind of guy. So we have the fan. We have the money bags. This guy's got money bags, and he's got some, he's standing on, I don't know, probably some money. So there's that guy. This guy is carrying like an urn. And then the fourth one here, I can't quite tell if that's some kind of a musical instrument or a bottle. Could go either way. So those are $2 each. And they are good luck, good fortune, good prosperity fellas. And if you're interested, just shout out kind of what they're holding. Again, this one's got a fan, there's an urn, we'll call it a bottle, and then this one's got the bag. All right. Next up, a ceramic bird. Now, the bird does have a little chip on the eye. That could probably be touched up with a Sharpie. I just wanted to point out that he does have a little chip on the eye. There's the other eye. But yeah, again, you could probably fill that in with a little Sharpie or a pen, a little dab of paint. But he is a cute little ceramic bird. And he is $2. Or put googly eyes on him. Right. That would fix it. And Karen's in for the bird. Thank you. Gonna put some googly eyes on him. Oh, going once, going twice. And oh, that says Sharon. Nope. Sold. I know I was copying and pasting. Oh, hang on. Michigan Girl got in because I didn't have my sold in there. So we do have Michigan Girl at 3. Hey, and I'll just put out a reminder. I will be back tomorrow for another lunchtime sale, Friday evening for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday night, Karen Chasing Vintage, Denise's Magical Emporium, and Vintage Viking Treasure Becky will be joining me. So it is going to be a hootenanny on Saturday night. So be sure and stop by. That's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. And I am getting Michigan Girl for the bird. Going once, going twice, and sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right, up next for a $2 start is a cute little pig. Oh, let me highlight this. Now, I want to point out he has a little mark back here. And I don't know what that is. It's not like a scratch. It's like it's raised. So I'm not sure what it is, but a little black and white, like a little bobble tail pig. Almost looks like a watermelon. And Lori is in. Thank you. But yeah, his little, as he sits there, his little tail bobs around. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next I have some metal keys. These are going to be $2 each, but I'm going to show them to you. So we have this design, and then this design that kind of has like a little crown in it, and then this design that's brass. So we're going to start with this one. They're going to be, $2 each. We're going to start with this one here. And let me get my ruler so you have an idea, just in case you have similar ones and you want to know what size this is. 2 3/4 inches. So 2 3/4 inches for the metal key. And that is $2. All right, the next key, this one has the little crown on it. It is 3 1/4 inches. So that is also $2 for the key, and that's 3 1/4 inches. Now you could hang this. It's got the little hoop there. You could hang that. Hi, Ginger. So $2 for that key. And then I have this brass colored one. It's also metal, 3.5 inches for this key. And that's also $2, 3.5 inches for the key. And Mary Jane is in for the brass key. Thank you. Let's get you for that one. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, next up for $2, I have a pen. Now I did test it. It does write Northwest Trek, and it is a wolf. And this wolf has, yeah, he's got googly eyes that move all over as you write with the pen. So when you have the pen down, his eyes are looking kind of straight up, but as you turn the pen, his eyes also turn. And hi, Becky. It's hard to get it. I know his eyes are always, they're always like pointing up. So it's really hard to show them on camera because they're always wanting to move. And oh, Becky for the silver keys. All right, Becky, I will get you for both of the silver keys. I know it's fun though, because as you're writing, his eyes are pointed up to the ceiling, but it's a weird effect. It does look like he needs glasses. All right, so we're passing on the pen, and I am getting both silver keys for Becky. And oh, hi, Melanie. Thank you for watching the video. Yes, if you haven't seen, I do have a new haul video out. So yeah, if you have a moment, check it out. And I'm going to put a sold in here for the keys for Becky. All right, next, I have 2 of these. They're going to be $2 each. They are the same, or essentially the same. They're hand painted, so they're pretty close to the same. Little Delft Holland. I'll show you the back. It does say Delft, hand painted, made in Holland, and they both have the little holes in the back, so you can put a hanger. Oh, that's right. I did forget to post that, didn't I? Darn it. Elizabeth Johnson, if you happen to be with us, I do need your contact information. I know I was hoping when I sent her a message on her channel, even though it hasn't been active in a while, I was hoping she would get it and respond, but I haven't seen a response. These little plates, thank you, Ginger. These little plates are 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches, $2 each. All right, then I have a few more of these little Donald Zolan plates. This one is called Sabina, and she's in a little daisy field. And this plate is $2. And these are also little mini plates. And they are 3.25 inches. So that one is Sabina. This one is a gift for Lori. You can see she has her gift. Opening it up. So that one, a gift for Lori. And that's also 3.25 inches. And then the last one I have is a tender moment with the little girl and the bunny. So Tender Moment, Donald Zolan. And those are $2 each. Okay, next, let's see. This is, I can see on the bottom here, it's made by Ainsley. It's bone china, fine bone china. Ainsley does a lot with bone china, dishware, teacups and saucers, serveware. But this one is a rose. Now it does look like right here we do have a little chip, but I didn't think it was a horrible chip. It blends in fairly well. So in Ainsley, oh, there's a little chip down here in the greenery. So that one, $2, Ainsley bone china. It is very hard to find these without any chips on them. But that one does a pretty good job of blending the chip in. All right, so 2 for that. Oh, Tammy will take one of the windmill plates. Thank you, Tammy. I will get you for that. Thank you. And we'll mark that sold. Okay, we did that. All right. This is a little handbag, little case, like a lipstick case. Now, the handle has seen better days. The handle is a little rough. The case itself is in really good condition. Here's the inside. The outside is in good condition. It just needs a new handle on it. Nice black and white case. Definitely could use that as a lipstick holder. And thank you, Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, this is a little geode slice. Now, this is a real geode slice. And it has, I think, a little stone dinosaur on it. No, I think that's how he's supposed to look. So a little stone dinosaur on a geode slice. And Patty S is in. Thank you, Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, I have a ceramic, nice colorful heart. It has a little ribbon for hanging. We have green and pink and blue. Here's the back. It's just a plain ceramic piece, but a nice little heart for hanging. Oh, it has a little chip. I didn't notice that until just now. It does have a little chip on the bottom. So $2 ceramic heart. It's a pretty good size. So just 2 for that. Okay, next, a Seattle water globe. It does have cute little glittery snow in it. You have the mountain, Mount Rainier in the background. some buildings downtown, the Space Needle, and the ferry in the water. Hi, Risa. So a Seattle water globe. And that's $2. All right, next for $2, I have a hummingbird feeder. It looks to be in great condition. So it's got the little hanger right there, little hummingbird feeder. And that's $2. Okay, next up is a little cross, kind of mosaic, like mirror tiles. It does have a hook for hanging, and it has a really nice heavy-duty hook in the back. So that is $2 for the mosaic cross. And Sharon is in for the cross. Thank you, Sharon. Going once, going twice. Oh, hang on. Jerry just popped in before the sold. Jerry is at 3. Hi, Jerry. And we'll see if Sharon would like to come in at 4. Thank you, Sharon. And Jerry, let me know if you would like to come in at 5 or higher. Jerry is at 5. I'll show you the back. Now, this is like I think it's a composite resin made to look like wood. And Sharon at 6. And the cross is 5 inches tall. Yeah, it is very shiny. It would be really pretty outside where it could pick up the sunlight. I think that would be really nice. Thank you, Jerry. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, next for a $2 start is a photo frame. Things Remembered, and it's a nice heart shape photo frame with a silver tone heart next to it. It is a desktop, tabletop frame. And this will hold a 3 by probably 2-inch picture. And thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tammy. Thank you. Okay, this next one I had to look up because I could not quite figure out what was going on with this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have the other part to this. So he would be like a launcher. He's supposed to come with little balls, and you put the ball in here, and then you squeeze his tummy, and he puffs out the air, and he launches the little ball. He doesn't have his little balls, though. So he's just a squirrel with a very strange mouth. But if you happen to have like little Nerf balls, that's what you would want with him. Like the little Nerf balls about that big, put them there, give him a little squeeze, and he'll go, and the balls will pop out. Or if you just want to get like an acorn or something and just stick it there and just have him on display, that'll work. That will totally work. So he is $2. Right. You could get into trouble with him launching nuts though. That could hurt if that hits the wrong way. Oh. All right. Next, I have a wooden base. A base for something. It's a really nice piece of wood. It does have a split in it. I think that adds a little character to it. But if you want to put your squirrel on there for display while you have a nut in his mouth, well, there you go. You could also paint on this. You could put your own painting on here or just use it as a little riser for displaying something. And Lori is in. Thank you. Oops. There we go. And I will get Lori for that. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, these are going to be $2 each, and they are key hangers. So they have a little hook on the bottom. They're going to be $2 each. I have 4 of these with the green, and there's like a brown, like a bronzy base to it. And then there's green on there, kind of like a natural patina, but they all have a little hook on them and they have a hole at the top so you can put them on a wall. And then I have one that is red. So just the one that is red. And I have Sharon in, and I do have 4 of the green available and 1 of the red available. Hi, Doria. And Mary Ellen, sorry. No, the squirrel is still available. So the squirrel is still available. Sharon is in, and she's interested in the red one. Thank you, Sharon. I will get you for the red one. And I will mark, oh, and Mary Ellen will take the squirrel. Thank you, Mary Ellen. All right, so I do still have the 4 green ones still available. If anyone's interested in the 4 green ones, they are $2 each. And I will get Mary Ellen for the squirrel. And Sharon, yes, $2 each. So that would be 4. All right. So I do have Mary Jane in for first at $2 for the 4. And I see that Sabrina is also interested. Sabrina, if you'd like to go to $3 each for the key. And Sabrina is at $3 each for the keys. Thank you. And thank you, Mary Jane. And I will get Sabrina for the keys. And thank you. And I'll count that down. Oops. What did I do? There we go. All right. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Oh, and so Sabrina is asking Mary Jane if she would like to split them. And I can totally adjust that. All right. And thank you, Mary Jane. Okay, next we're going to $3. $3 starts. And I have a frog that is a pot hanger. So here is the frog. And so he is going to hang on the edge of your pot, just like this. He's made out of a composite resin. So, yep, he's just going to chill on the edge of your pot and just hang out. And Patty S. is in for the frog. Thank you. There we go. And here. All right. Going once, going twice. And sold to Patty S. Thank you. Oh, if I could get my hands working today for typing, that would be great. Okay, next. These are going to be $3 each, but I'm going to show them to you. They're these little Japanese women. This one has a hanger. The other one does not have a hanger. They both have little flowers and these pretty little fabric robes on. They have flat bottoms, so they do sit nicely. Well, okay, they don't quite sit nicely. They do want to lean back. So it'd be better if they were propped up against something or put a hanger back on this one, like this one is. They might hang better. So they are $3 each for the lovely little Japanese ladies. Okay, next for $3. This is from Argentina. And it is a hand-painted horn. It has wood on the bottom, so it has a base. I'm not quite sure what this fella is. If he's some kind of a cowboy from Argentina. It is a signed piece. It is a little worn. It is unfortunately a little worn. Could be a matador. So that one, $3 from Argentina. All right, next is another squirrel. And this one is a bobblehead squirrel. He's on a little spring. Has a little, he's in an acorn, I think. Little flowers. Partial sticker. There's his little tail. But yeah, his head does bobble around. There's the top of the acorn on his head. And Ginger is in for the squirrel. Thank you. Oh, Risa came in at 4. We'll see if Ginger would like to. Thank you. Ginger is out, and I will get that for Risa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Risa. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger. All right, $4, $3 start. Sorry. $3 start. And I have a ceramic sign. This is by Sandra, and I don't know her last name. A lot of times these are marked Department 56. This one is not. It does have a beaded hanger on it, and it says, "When God created mothers, I was given the best." And that is a ceramic sign. And I'll get in close so you can see the variety of beads for the hanger. And that one is $3. Okay, next I have a frosting kit. Or if you want to make, I think, those fancy cookies also, you can use this. So this is what you get, and then you're going to push your frosting out, and then it comes with this big variety of tips. There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, and there's 8. So 8 tips all together, and the frosting syringe, for lack of a better term to call it. So that's $3 for the frosting kit. Okay, next, these are some vintage, probably cupcake picks. You are going to get 3 birds in eggs. Now, this one needs to be re-glued, but you're going to get those 3. You're going to get this pink duck and 2 yellow hens and a white and a blue hen or rooster. So you're going to get all of those vintage picks, $3. And Lori is in. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Did Karen? Oh, no. Karen missed the sold. So sorry, Karen. So sorry. You are just, I'm looking right here on the screen, just after the sold. So sorry, Karen. All right. Next, for $3, I have sports that would have been on cupcakes or a cake. So we have a baseball player, another baseball player, I'm not sure what this guy is. Oh, football player. He's a football player. And this guy's also a football player. And a skier. So these would have been on, yeah, cakes or cupcakes. And Karen in for the sports. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, next I have this cute little colorful chicken, ceramic, not marked on the bottom. I will spin it around so you can see it. Nice, colorful chicken. And that's $3. And Michigan Girl, thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. Okay, next is this, probably a Christmas ornament. We have a little star. It's a little snow globe with like a birch tree base. And that is $3 for the star snow globe. Okay, a little dish. And this has a key on it. Well, let's see. No, I think those are the main critters. And Sharon in for the dish. Thank you. Let's see, what other critters? I had a dog in the $1 round. I had a dog. But so far, I think that's it. I do have more critters coming up. And I've got Sharon in for the dish. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Well, I was looking at what was still available. Because the squirrels have been claimed. The other animals have been claimed. But the only one I still have available is the wolf pen, the dog. But I do have more coming up. Okay, next is a thermometer. And it has an eagle on top. Now, I do think this is plastic. It's all made out of plastic. But this is an old one. Look at that. The phone number is ME7 from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Here's the back, so you can hang that up. Made in USA, Springfield instrument. It's calibrated. And is it currently about 68 degrees in my house? Yeah, it is. So it is accurate. And I have Sabrina in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sabrina. Thank you. All right, next I have another ceramic dish. No, this is enamel. This one is enamel. So it's metal on the back. And it is owls. So that is like an enamel coating on top of the metal. So a cute little square owl dish. Hi, Holland. Let's see. It's 59 degrees outside, but it's 68 in my house. And I have Ginger in first for 3. And we'll see if Lori is interested in going to 4. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Ginger. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Lori. All right, a $3 start. And I have another dish. This one is, I think this is glass. This is glass. And it says, behind every strong woman is a dog that follows her to the bathroom. And you know, cats do that too. Cats can't stand it when you go to the bathroom and shut the door. You see the little paws underneath. And then they have to jump in there. What did I miss? What's going on in here? It's a whole thing. And I have Risa at 4. And Mary Ellen at 5. You have the cute little flowers. And it does say not for food use. Just an FYI, not for food use. But it was $15.99. And Jerry at 6. Thank you, Risa. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Woo! That is hot. And I will get Jerry for the dish. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Risa. Thank you, Mary Ellen. All right, a $3 start. And I have a seashell. This is a beautiful seashell. It's got a lovely spiral on top. Nice detailing. Beautiful color. And then the inside, look at that, almost black to white. Beautiful colors on this one. And it is about a 3.5-inch tall shell. So gorgeous colors. And oh, it's too hot for the desert tortoise. Oh, Ginger. Hi, John. So 3 for the shell. All right. Then I have $3 for a hand-painted egg. Let's see. I'll do it this way. Now, this is super lightweight. I have a feeling this is an actual egg. Yeah, you know, I worked with a gal who used to live in Arizona, and she said that, yeah, it used to be a whole lot cooler because of all the agriculture that was around. So at night, all the sprinklers would come on in the agriculture area, and it would cool the temperature down. And so then the cities and stuff weren't everywhere in Arizona. It wasn't as hot, but as the agriculture has moved out and they don't have that cooling overnight with the sprinklers, that the temperatures have risen considerably because of that. So interesting, very interesting. So this, I think, is a real actual egg, hand painted in blues and purples, and that is $3. $3 for the egg. All right, then I have a lampshade. Now, this does not have any kind of a hook or anything to go on to a light bulb. You really do want like that metal structure with the little loop on top for this to fit on top of. But it's white on the inside, gold on the outside. This is a really sturdy lampshade, but that's the kind of one it would hook onto. So they do make the lamps, and they have like that little cage on top, and it has the little loop, and then that sits on top. So $3 for the gold lampshade. All right, so we are going up to $4. And up first for $4, I have a Lipton creamer. This is a blue ceramic creamer. It says Lipton's tea on the bottom. In lovely condition, and that is $4. All right, another item, kind of creamer-like, because it's a bird. You could use it for pouring. It is Grace's Teaware, and it's an adorable bird with flowers and little bees on it. A nice decorative piece. And Michigan Girl in for, there we go, in for the bird. Thank you. And I'm going to put that down. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right, up next, a pair of glass candle holders that are rocking horses. Now they take the little candles that are about as big as your pinky, about that big. And they are glass rocking horse candle holders. And those are $4 for the pair. Okay, next I have a pair of rabbits. Now these are taller rabbits. They're made out of a resin composite. His ears are down, his hands are folded, his ears are up. Both rabbits, $4. And Lori in for the rabbits. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, a little metal box that has pineapples on it. Here's the top, like a little glass bead on top, but there's more pineapples. On the inside, it is lined with a blue velvet material. So wonderful if you're giving someone a special little gift. It's a gorgeous box with pineapples. And that's $4. All right, next is a small macrame hanger. So let's see, I have this little pot here. Let me see how that looks. Oh, there you go. So that cute little pot in the macrame hanger. So the pot is $1. The macrame hanger is $4. Isn't that adorable? So that would be nice for a hanging plant. So there you go. $1. It'll be back for the speed round. And, oh, Doria, would you like both items? Let me know, Doria. I have Doria in at 5. Hi, Sherry. And I have Sherry in at 6. And let me know if you guys are interested in both. I'll, together. So yeah, let me know. Because yeah, this one does actually fit in here really nice. It's like the perfect size for this. All right. Thank you, Sherry. And Doria, let me know if you'd like to go to 7 for the combo. I do have Sherry in at 6. We'll see if Doria, thank you, Doria. And I will get Sherry for both. And white pot. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. And thank you, Doria. And yes, I have both items together. All right. Next up for $4 is a hummingbird sun catcher. So not stained glass, but painted on to look like stained glass. Beautiful hummingbird and flowers. And it does have this little tag on it, which is this company back here. And it says hand painted on it. And Doreen is in. Thank you, Doreen. Going once, going twice. And, oh, hang on. Hi, Lois. Lois did beat the sold. So offers will continue. And I do have Lois at 5. So Doreen, I will give you an opportunity if you'd like to come in at 6 or higher for the hummingbird. And I will let you know it is 4.5 inches tall and about 3.25 wide. And Doreen is at 6. Lois at 7. So beautiful colors for a window to let the sun shine through. Thank you, Doreen. And I will count that down. There we go. Count that down for Lois. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you. Thank you, Doreen. All right, a $4 start. And I have a box made out of stained glass. So it does have the soldering all around. The bottom is just a plain, and then it opens right here. A little mirror in the bottom. So made out of the green glass. It is soldered all around. A nice little box. And that is $4. And again, there's a mirror in the bottom of the box. All right, next for $4, I have a little mouse and a shoe, like a little toothpick holder, a little planter. It's a really cute little mouse. On the bottom, it's just marked foreign. I have a feeling Japan, but yeah, they just marked it foreign on the bottom. So there's the cute little mouse on the shoe, little planter or toothpick holder. And Tammy is in. Thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, this is really cute. And oh, hi, Randy. Sorry, you are after the sold. Is a little bird in a raincoat, boots, and a hat and an umbrella with a cup of coffee or cocoa. And I love the little tread on the bottom of the shoes. I don't think there's no marking on that. And we have Risa in for the little bird with the umbrella. Cute for the rain. And I'll count that down for Risa. Going once, going twice. And sold to Risa. Thank you. And I did forget to put my little announcement at the top of the chat, but just in case, Elizabeth Johnson, if you happen to be here, I am looking for your contact information, Elizabeth Johnson. All right, next for $4 is a little hinge box that is a cherub, like a little sleeping angel cherub, and little flowers around. Now, I think possibly this flower petal has broken off. It is possible. Here is the inside. Hi, Linda. And this is just like a little foam cushion on the inside there, cushioning whatever was in the bottom, maybe a gift at one time. And we have Linda in for the cherub hinge box. And I'm going to put that down. And oh, I have Risa in for $5. And Linda at $6. An absolutely adorable little sleeping angel. Thank you, Risa. And I will count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. There we go. And sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, next for $4 is a small teacup and saucer. This is more of like a Demitasse size teacup and saucer. It is marked hand painted, made in Japan. And let me show you the design. So hand painted around. And it is kind of a burgundy color and gold. And then here is the cup. So beautifully hand painted. Made in Japan, and that's $4, but that is more of a Demitasse size cup. All right, then I have another one. This is also a little smaller. It's a little bigger than the other one, but still a little smaller. This is marked Bavaria. And this has little pink flowers and little gold dots. And then here is the saucer. Little pink flowers, little gold dots. And that's $4 for the set. And that one is Bavaria. All right, next I have another hinge box. This one does not sit on its own. It's a rounded bottom, purple egg with nice, bright, colorful flowers, a ribbon. And then here is the inside of the hinge box. And that snaps shut so it can hang. And that one, $4 for the egg hinge box. Okay, next, this is probably an ornament, but I thought it was cool and would just look cool, just kind of hanging around. It's metal, and on one side, you get this buck, and on the other side, you get a fox. But I thought they were really cool and would just be really neat to have on display. You know, have the fox showing, flip it around, have the buck showing. And I do have Sherry in first for 4. Linda, let me know if you'd like to come in at 5. And it is metal, so nice and durable. Something that could even be fun hanging from a lamp, you know, like the turn cord on a lamp, just to display it. And I have Doreen in first at 5. We'll give Sherry and Linda and Lois is in at 6. Thank you, Sherry. And I'll get in close so you can see the fox. And Jerry is at 7. Thank you, Linda. And then here is a close-up of the buck. And thank you, Doreen and Lois. And I will count that down for Jerry. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jerry. Thank you. Okay, next for $4 is a willow tree. And this one, oops, there we go. She has a cat. And she is Willow Tree with Affection. So a lovely willow tree with a cat. And she is $4. All right, next for $4, I have one of these frogs that's an instrument because he doesn't have his stick. So you'll have to provide your own stick, and you rub the stick over this, and he sounds like he's ribbiting, but I guess it's an instrument too. So there you go. Very colorful frog, but he is missing his stick. He's made out of wood. Costa Rica for this guy. And he's $4. Oh, Lois, you'll like the willow tree? All right. I will get you for the willow tree, Lois. Thank you. And I will mark that sold to Lois. Okay, next I have another sun catcher. This one says, oops, love held is the seed, and love shared is the harvest. And you have pears and pear flowers, beautiful edging. Here's the back. So love held is the seed, and love shared is the harvest. And that's $4. Okay, next, these are, I'm going to show them together, but they're $4 each. And they are fur cats. So probably rabbit fur for these. I have one that is white and gray, and one that is brown. And they are fur cats. And thank you, Linda. So $4 each, your choice. And they do have little tails on them also. And I will count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. And Linda, let me know if you would like the brown cat, if you would like the white cat. And both for Linda. Thank you. All right, I have one more item, and then we will do the speed round recap where I will show all the items still available. Last item, it's a Harry Potter Gryffindor brass bookmark. Wand, there we go. Oh, bronze wand bookmark. Harry Potter Gryffindor. And there's the house seal. So there you go. $4 for the wand bookmark Harry Potter. All right. Well, that was one time through everything. And I am going to do the speed round. So we'll go through all the items still available. If you're with me in the chat and you see something you like, each number will have, oh, Mike for the bookmark. You got it, Mike. Each item will have a number and a price associated with it. Go ahead and put the number into the chat if you would like to purchase that item. Thank you, Mike. I've got you for the bookmark. All right. Going back to the top, I have, oh, let me clear my screen. The little white cherub. Yeah, he's got a silly look on his face. Cute little white cherub made out of some kind of resin composite material. He is $1, number 4. $1, number 4. A Statue of Liberty. Now, he probably, or this Statue of Liberty maybe came with water, and it was a snow globe, but no water. This is $1, number 6. $1, number 6. And I do have Sherry in first with number 4. Since I do specifically say put the number in, I have been trying to do that more regularly. I am going to go by who put the number in first, and that is Sherry. So sorry, Lois. So Statue of Liberty, $1, number 6. The clear glass candle holder. A tea light does fit in here. That's $1, number 11. The Best Friend rock. That is a laser cut into the rock. That is $1, number 15. The Isola Bella in Italy. This is a water globe, but it is starting to lose its water. $1, number 16. The Brown Dog. $1, number 24. The Silvertone letter Y. This is made in India. It is made out of metal. You absolutely could use this as a riser in a display. It is $1, number 30. And I do have Linda Imbus in for 24. Thank you. Okay, Silvertone Y. All right, this is I think it's a metal sign. And it says, I sleep because you are in my dreams. I dream because you are in my life. That's $1, number 38. Hi. Hi there. Faye came for a visit. You can just barely see her. All right, I have the Chinese men. I believe these are all good fortune fellas. Good luck, good fortune fellas. This one with the fan, they're made out of a composite resin. He is $2, number 39. This one with the bags, he is $2, number 40. This one has an urn, and he's $2, number 41. And this one, I don't know if he has a bottle or a musical instrument. He's $2, number 42. And those are great to have in your little garden area also. All right, the wolf pen. It does write, and his eyes are a little wonky, and they go kind of all over the place when you write. They're like gravity driven. This is $2, number 48. The Delft Holland plate, $2, number 50. And thank you, Linda. I've got you for 48. Thank you. All right, so that was number 50. Lois in for number 50. Thank you. All right, these are Donald Zolan plates. They're the little mini plates. This one is Sabina, and it's $2, number 51. This one is a gift for Lori, and it's $2, number 52. And this one is Tender Moment, and it's $2, number 53. Now this one is Bone China, made in England by Ainsley. It is a beautiful pink rose, but part of this petal is missing, although it's not overly obvious. And there's a little chip in the green. That is $2, number 54. And thank you, Tammy. I have you for 53. All right, the colorful heart. This is a ceramic heart. It does have a chip on the bottom. This is $2, number 57. The Seattle water globe, you have Mount Rainier in the background, the Space Needle, a fairy, and the water. And that's $2, number 58. A hummingbird feeder. This is clean, in great condition. That's $2, number 59. The Japanese women. One has a hanger, one does not. Probably would be best to add a hanger to this one. They are wrapped in beautiful fabric. The blue one is $3, number 70. And the red one is $3, number 71. And I will get caught up, Karen, for 58. Thank you, Karen. And Lois for 59. Thank you, Lois. There we go. Okay, there's them. And Risa for 71. Thank you, Risa. Okay, the Argentina horn. This is $3, number 72. It is a signed, hand-painted horn. So $3, number 72. The ceramic sign, when God created mothers, I was given the best. It has a beaded hanger. $3, number 74. The frosting kit. It comes with 8 tips and the frosting syringe, for lack of a better term to call it. $3, number 75. The star snow globe. There's a little star inside. Snow, little birch bark. $3, number 79. The brown seashell. Beautiful coloration in here. Nice spiral at the top. That is $3, number 84. The hand-painted egg, and I do think this is an actual egg. It's very lightweight, beautiful colors. This is $3, number 85. And I do have Lois in first for 84. Thank you. The lampshade. So this would fit on a lamp with a ring at the top for the lampshade to fit on. It's very sturdy, like metal. White on the inside, gold on the outside. This is $3, number 86. The Lipton tea. There it says Lipton's tea, blue. This is made by Hall. Made by Hall on this one. And it is $4, number 87. The pair of clear glass rocking horse candle holders. So they take the little itty bitty candles. $4, number 87. And I have Lois for 87. Thank you. No, these were 89. Okay, I know Lois for 87. I gave the wrong number. These are 89. Sorry, I got distracted by Faye. And then 85 for Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. All right. Let's see. That was 89 for the rocking horses. Okay. The pineapple, little metal pineapple box, has a little glass bead on top, blue velvet lining. That's $4, number 91 for the little metal pineapple box. Did she retract? Oh, she put 87. Okay. Lois, just confirm if you would like the creamer. Sorry. I'll have Lois confirm. Would you like the creamer or not? Sorry. And thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Just give me a thumbs up, Lois. And I have Sabrina in first for 91. Thank you, Lois. Okay, Sabrina for 91. Thank you. I see you also, Betty Ann, but Sabrina was first. And then this is number 94. It's $4. It's a stained glass box, and it has a mirrored bottom. That's $4, number 94. Betty Ann is in for that one. Thank you. Okay, then I have the hand-painted Japan little Demitasse size teacup. This is $4, number 94. Nope, 98. $4, number 98. Then this one is from Bavaria. The Bavaria teacup saucer. This is also a smaller size. That is $4, number 99. The purple egg hinge box. That's $4, number 100. The wooden green frog instrument. That's $4. We'll just circle back, number 3. And the Harvest Sun Catcher. Love held is the seed. Love shared is the harvest. This is $4, number 4. All right. And that's everything today. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you think about something after the sale or you're watching on the replay, send me an email or leave a comment down below. If you would like to know if an item is still available. Thank you, Lois. I have you for number 3. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you